What's up, everybody? Happy Monday night, August 10th. I am your trivia host for the night. My name's Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out my channel, my page, my YouTube, my Facebook, etc. I hope you guys are ready for some fun. We do this every night at 7 p.m. Pacific. Tonight's theme, as you can see in the purple banner at the bottom of the screen, is toys and games. We'll be doing 5 rounds. The first one's just called toys. It's kind of general toy-related questions. Round 2 is all about Lego-related stuff. Round 3 is a picture round where I show you board game pieces. So just single pieces from board games. You tell me what they're from. Then we have video game odd man out. So I'll give you 3 video games. You tell me which one doesn't belong. And then we have our confidence round to close things out, which is not about toys or games, just 10 totally random questions. Thanks for being here in my garage in Fontana, California. I host a podcast that comes out every single day. If you're looking for more trivia in your life than just this live stream, come watch and listen to the podcast. It comes out every single day. Wherever you listen to podcasts, just search trivia and click on Trivia with Buds. The logo is up here in the corner of the screen. The logo up here is for High Point Brewing Company, my sponsors in San Dimas, California. Check them out every day for beers to go from 12 to 8. We are going to have a ton of fun tonight. And if you're brand new to trivia, you're just writing down the answers to the questions that I ask you, and then you're going to turn them in at the end of the night as a picture on your phone, on Facebook Messenger. Just send me a picture of your answer sheet. Shout out to all the people who RSVP'd for a bonus point. Benny Jackson, Emily Rose, Heidi Baird, Julia Matalonis, Ken Maxey, Marissa Cuthbertson, Ron Carrera, Shelly Maxey, Teresa Corbett, Victoria Carrera, and Greg D. Nelson. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for all of the very, very kind things you do every day. You send me nice messages, you comment on posts, and you donate on Venmo and PayPal. Thank you guys so much for doing that. If you want to do any of that stuff monetarily, it's all up here. Last four, my phone number is 7392 Ryan-Buds on Venmo. PayPal's RyanBuds@gmail.com. When you donate, every dollar you donate is an entry in a raffle to win cool stuff at the end of the night. Tonight, we're doing something different for the raffle. I will tell you what it is after round 1. And I can show you this right now. This is our top prize for the highest scoring team. I have a little bit of a toy for you, more of a collectible, but it's Tyrion Lannister in the Iron Throne. There he is. This is one of those deluxe Funkos. It's real big. They made certain characters in the Iron Throne. And there it is. You're going to win that tonight if you are on one of the top 3 scoring teams. So if you love Game of Thrones, if you love Funkos, this will be a nice one on your shelf. Tyrion with his mug sitting on the throne. Very, very cool. Check that out. That's our top prize tonight. I hope you win it. I hope you win it. Let's see. Stevie says, boom, baby. What's up, Stevie? John Holloman's here. Says, howdy. How you doing, John? Benny says, let's go. Greg says, where's that hot sweater? Oh, it's literally physically too hot, Greg. I also don't know if I have it anymore. It was about 10 years ago. Marissa says, already caught up on the podcast. Oh, very cool, Marissa. Thanks for listening. And we've had some record numbers since the beginning of August here in the first 10 days. So thanks for being a part of that. Julie says, first question, how was the sock sweatpants sleep combo versus mosquitoes? So Ashley changed all the sheets on the bed, and I slept under a sheet and the comforter, but I did not sleep in sweatpants or socks. It was too hot. But I didn't get any new bites, so that was good. And I don't know, maybe my legs were hanging out from under the blanket. I fell asleep, and I just thought I was under a blanket. I just don't know how they could have bit me that many times otherwise. I do have some fresh bites on my wrists randomly, just sitting here in my garage. But my mother-in-law went to the store today. She bought me brand new bug repellent. So I've been spraying that out here. It is a little stinky. It is not the best smelling stuff, but it's hopefully going to stop some mosquitoes. Ashley's got some kind of essential oil blend blasting through a fan near me, and we are ready to have some fun. Thank you guys for being here. And you're just writing down the answers to the questions that I ask you First round starting in about 4 minutes. If you want to grab a drink, we'll start at 7:10. We're not going to do crowd per tonight. We're not doing anagrams, but I have this. My mom gave this to me as a gift. It's just like a deck of movie quiz cards. So there's one question on each card. They're not super hard questions. You might get a nice easy one. We're going to try and do the split screen thing to kind of get people in the mood for jumping on the split screen on Friday night for our first ever booked game show night, which is Family Feud. We have 2 teams facing each other in the first hour and 2 teams facing each other in the second hour. And it's going to be a really good time Friday night. If you're not on one of those teams, you can still watch the show and comment in with what you think the answers should be in the comments. I think it'll be a good time. And it's our first time ever doing it. So if you want to hop on the split screen tonight after round 1, after round 2, we'll invite you to come on the split screen and answer a random question. If you get it right, you get to add 3 points to your overall score. So how do you like them apples? First round starting in just a couple of minutes. It's about toys. We'll put it on the bottom of the screen. Let's see. Greg says, I have John and Ghost already. That's pretty sweet. Brian says, got to have Tyrion. Greg says, thumbs up. Ken says, did some day drinking and now golf. So time for trivia. Ken's ready to rock. Shelly says, try Vicks or eucalyptus. Julia says, ooh, movie quiz. I'm into it. Oh, boy. Let me go put some makeup on. And Cam says, guess who's back? Wham, wham, wham. Back again. Wham, wham, wham. Cameron's back. Wham, wham, wham. Tell a friend. All right, that's Cam Malador. He's back from his camping trip. He's ready to rock and roll. And Cam likes toys, all different kinds of toys. Okay, so he might kill it tonight. You never know. Some donations have already come in. Thank you so much to Marissa Cuthbertson, who was the first donation tonight. Thank you so much, Marissa. Thank you, Marissa. Getting a 5 extra entry bonus on the wheel. She says, rounding out the weekend. Thank you, Marissa, putting you on here 10 times to win some cool stuff. I'll show you some of the stuff we're giving away throughout the night at the end. And you also are going to win an opportunity to do something for a show we're doing on Sunday night. So I'll tell you what that is in just a bit. Greg says, I love this. Greg says, Buds, I like that you always remember the D in my name. And Cam says, mostly sex toys. Thank you, Marissa, for your generous donation. Also got a donation from Brian Harris. $10 says, in it to win it. Thank you, Mr. Beer Tender, my friend Brian Harris. He hosts trivia up in Connecticut, and he is hosting trivia and working at breweries and just living the life. Thank you, Harris. You are on the list 10 times. All right. Remember, we're giving away Tyrion at the end of the night. It's a Monday. It's going to be a good time, and we'll start in just a minute. Tomorrow night, we are doing – I can read these to you right here. Let's see. Tomorrow night, we're doing music trivia. We haven't done that in a while, so we'll do like at least one audio round and then some other music-related trivia rounds. Then we're going to do Marvel on Wednesday night. I got some really cool prizes for that. Thursday is April Spears' birthday. She has not told me her exact rounds yet, but she did tell me she loves Criminal Minds and Modern Family and some other things. So we'll see what she says. And then Friday is Family Feud. We talked about that. Saturday is The Office. It's a big Office trivia night. If you know people that love that show, that's always a big fan favorite. And Sunday night is going to be all video clips for the first time ever. We did one round last night. You guys seem to enjoy it. So we're going to do video clip rounds on Sunday night. And if you win the raffle tonight, we're going to raffle off 5 things, and you will get the choice of a type of video round that we do. So let's say Marissa wins a raffle. She'll get a prize, and then she'll go, hey, I want you to do a round on music videos. And I'll be like, all right, that's what we got to do. Somebody else might say, oh, I want all 80s movie clips, or I want wrestler entrances or something. You know, it could be anything at all. So get your mind a brewing for video clip type themed rounds for Sunday night if you win the raffle. Okay. We're going to get started with the first round right now, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out and having some fun. Marissa's got new reading glasses so she can finally see the questions. All right. This is the first round, everybody. This is called Toys. And remember, don't comment with your answers. Just write them down on a piece of paper. Here's question number 1. Honeycomb fade. Look at that. Number 1. What was the original flavor of Pez dispenser candies? So the candies in a Pez dispenser, what was the original flavor of Pez dispenser candies? Number one, write it down. Number 1, taking a break from drinking beer tonight. I had beer like 4 or 5 days in a row. So I have a nice Pepsi tonight. Number 1, what was the original flavor of Pez dispenser candies? Number 1. Excited to announce that the next time I have some merch, guys, I'll be making it through a new site that makes a lot of really cool stuff. So I will share more info as we get closer to the fall, probably like September. But next time I have like a new shirt or a new coffee mug or something, it'll be really neat. And it'll be a lot easier to ship to you and things like that. So be on the lookout for tons of cool stuff. We'll do another big push for another big shirt design coming up very soon in September, probably beginning mid-September. I think mid-September we'll start the push. Number 1, what was the original flavor of Pez Dispenser candies? Here comes question number 2. Question number 2 on your list. Honeycomb fade. That's what I go when I get my hair cut. I go, give me the honeycomb fade. What was the original occupation of the Slinky inventor? Was he an insurance agent, a naval engineer, or a piano teacher? Number 2, what was the original occupation of the Slinky inventor? Insurance agent, naval engineer, or piano teacher? Number two. What do you think, number 2? Number 2, what was the original occupation of the Slinky inventor? What do you think? We're going to try and do the split screen. Number 2, what was the original occupation of the Slinky inventor? Number 3, when Play-Doh first came out, what was the only color available? Number 3, when Play-Doh first came out, what was the only color available? Marissa says, excited about Sunday. I enjoy when you do video clips. Julia says, I'm drinking beer with a koozie that says, in dog beers, I've had one. That's funny. Greg says, I drank a bottle of champagne this afternoon. I'm sipping a glass of whiskey now. Greg, you drank a whole bottle of champagne on a Monday? What's going on, Greg? Number 3, when Play-Doh first came out, what was the only color available? Number 4, true or false? The Barbie doll was named after the daughter of Ruth Handler, its inventor. Number 4, is that true or false? True or false? The Barbie doll was named after the daughter of Ruth Handler, its inventor. Number 4. Trivia free and fun every night. Thanks for playing here. We got about 22 eyes on the screen. When you donate, you get entered in a raffle to win cool stuff. Brian Harris and Marissa Cuthbertson have brought it up to 20 entries so far. Thank you guys very much. I have this insatiable thirst today. Chugging water, chugging iced tea, chugging sparkling water, and now I have a Pepsi, and I'm like thirstier than ever. Number 4. Number 5. What alliteratively named doll sold best in the 50s and 60s after Barbie? Number 5. What alliteratively named doll sold best in the 50s and 60s after Barbie? Number 5. Greg says it was after work. I finished at 11. Oh, there you go. That's different, Greg. I thought you just pounded a bottle and you're like, trivia time. Number 5. Fancy trivia time. Number 5. What alliteratively named doll sold best in the 50s and 60s after Barbie? I actually typed this word. I chose to try and pronounce this word alliteratively. Why would I do that to myself? Why wouldn't I just describe it in another way? Number 5. Here's a sample movie quiz question, guys. Let's take a look. I'm going to reach in this deck and pull out a random card. We'll see if you would be able to get one of these questions. So you'll come on the split screen, and I'll ask you, Heath Ledger was nominated for the Best Actor Oscar for which 2005 film? And you would say A Brokeback Mountain. The choices were Jarhead, which he's not in, Crazy, and Crash. I don't think he's in any of those movies. Brokeback Mountain, though, that's the one. So that would have been a nice, easy one for you. That's the kind of stuff we're looking at in just a bit, guys. And when you donate on Venmo and PayPal tonight, you get to pick a video round, a topic for our video round on Sunday night, and you're going to get a sticker. The first sticker we're raffling off is this one. It says, I want to believe, and it's actually a 3D sticker. So if you put these glasses on, you can see this image pop out at you. It's pretty awesome. It's from my friend. Let's see if this will work. Will this work? You can kind of see it. No, you have to kind of be looking through both of it at the same time. It doesn't really work. But when you do look at it in person, it says, I want to believe it's from X-Files. This is from Brad Albright. There's a little coupon on the back to order from him. And he's a great artist down in Austin, Texas. albrightillustration.etsy.com. Use the coupon code See You Soon if you want to order from Brad. He makes great stickers, artwork, wooden work. I want to believe stickers and glasses, 3D sticker. That's your first prize tonight in the raffle. We'll be raffling off 5 different stickers. They're my last 5 stickers from Brad. I ordered like 100 from him a few months back, and we're down to 5 stickers, and you'll get the video pick. So I thought that would be kind of fun and different to do tonight. Number 5. Here comes question number 6. What came first, Big Wheels or Hot Wheels? Number 6, what came first, Big Wheels or Hot Wheels? Number 6. Marissa says, love me some champers. Ken says, day drinking with a buddy all day on the golf course. Then we came back here and played some darts. Wife said I passed out, but I'm up and ready to rock. That's a fun little day. Greg says, champs for days. Number 6, what came first, Big Wheels or Hot Wheels? 50-50 question here. Number 6. X-Files sticker, one of the prizes tonight, plus 4 other amazing detailed artwork stickers from Brad Albright. Number 7, Ryan Geyer came up with the idea for what mat-based party game? Number 7, Ryan Geyer came up with the idea for what mat-based party game? Number 7. Julia Matalonis just donated $5. She says, I want to believe I'll win the raffle tonight and get that bomb-ass X-Files sticker. Julia, you're on the list, and I hope you win. Oh, and Julia, my mother-in-law went out and bought a dog bed. My dog Spock is laying in it right now. So thank you for that. But she actually surprised me with one today. It was on sale at PetSmart. Let me try and show you guys. He's down there. You can't really see him. But he's on his side, laying like a little fetus in his new little dog bed. So thank you, though, Julia, for that offer. I appreciate it. Number 7, Ryan Geyer came up with the idea for what map-based party game? Number 8, the Peculiar Purple Pie Man is my stripper name. I've said that joke a lot, but I've never meant it more truer than right now. Ladies, get out your dollars. Here comes the Peculiar Purple Pie Man. Okay, so that's also the antagonist to what sweet character? Number 8, the Peculiar Purple Pie Man. Oh, man. Cam Alador says Lil Fetus is my rap name. And I think that, Cam, I'm going to start calling you the Peculiar Purple Pie Man from now on. Antagonist to what sweet character? Number 8. Number 8. Julia says, is that a Kong bed? I think Simba has one, too. I don't think so. It doesn't seem like super durable or anything. She said it was like $20, and it's real fluffy in the middle. It's a lot better than the blanket that's right next to it for comfort for them. And I got these training treats today. I used to give these to Carver all the time when he was little. Mini rewards. These are good. They're real tiny like that, but they love them. And there's a million in this little jar. So I got 2 packs of those. So I'm trying to lure them out here to sit with me so I'm not so lonely in the garage anymore. And they've been doing it a lot, so that's why I put the bed there. But Carver's dumbass, he came in. I had the bed set up. I said, check it out. He did a circle spin, and he sat on the blanket next to the bed. I'm like, no, sit in the bed. We just got the bed. Number 9, what sprayable toy was used to find tripwires in military conflicts? This is an interesting fact I found today. Number 9, what sprayable toy was used to find tripwires in military conflicts? Number 9. Ken says my stripper name's Radical Redman. Number 9. We got 2 questions left for this round. 2 questions left. Thanks for being here. Thanks for donating on Venmo and PayPal. Very kind of you guys. Number 9. Julia, you sent me a picture of a dog bed. Is that the one that you showed me yesterday or a different one? Number 9. What sprayable toy? Number 10. What was the most popular Christmas toy in December of 1996? So in the 90s, every year it was like something other, like another big thing. What do you think it was in 1996? Number 10. Number 10. What was the most popular Christmas toy in December of 96? Number 10. Shout out to my friend Don Ayers, who is a master photographer. He took a picture that I bought from him, and then he had it sent to me on like a metal printed board. It's 16 by 20 inches. It's awesome. I love it. Can't wait to hang it up. Perfectly describes summer. And you can find Don's artwork at etsy.com/shop/the-alco-tourist. Like alcoholic, but alco tourist. And here is the picture he sent me today. Check that out, guys. There's me with this awesome summertime picture. There we go. Better. It's a real big print. Showed up really nice. It's very matte finished and looks fantastic. If you like neon artwork, Don Ayers has the best. And you have to take these types of pictures in a very specific, particular way. You have to be a master photographer to pull off the movement with the perfect background. So thank you, Don. And check out Don's shop at etsy.com/shop/the-alco-tourist. April Spears is here. She says, what up, buddies? What's up, April? We're just talking about you and your big birthday show on the 13th, this Thursday. April, I sent you a message earlier. Send me the exact 5 rounds you want to do, whatever they are, so I can prepare those for Thursday. Oh, Julie said that's the Kong one. And your last question for 2 points. Which of these animals were not part of the original Beanie Babies lineup? So we have frog, dog, whale, cow, pig, moose, snake, lobster. 2 of those were not part of the original Beanie Baby lineup. I think there were 9 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so there were 9. So 2 of these were not part of that list. Let me know which 2 you think were not part of the original list. What types of animals for the original Beanie Babies? I remember buying the very first ones that came out. I remember going to a store called Byron's Beanie Babies on the way home from school by the White Hen in Crestwood, Illinois, next to the baseball card shop. But let me know what you think the 2 that were not part of the original lineup were. If you get 1, you get 1 point. 2, you get 2 points. And that's the end of round number 1. Remember, you can double up 1 round throughout the night. Use your doubler wisely. 2 points for every 1 point for every question you get right. 2 points for the bonus at the end for up to 12 points on the round. And that is round number 1. Any repeats? Any repeats for round number 1? Let me know if you need any repeats. Thanks for those generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. We're going to win this sticker tonight. It says, I want to believe. And it's 3D. It's a 3D printed sticker. It's very cool. That's the end of round number 1. Thank you guys for playing. Thanks for hanging out and telling a friend. And if you want to play our split screen game, I'm going to share that link in just a bit after round 2. And we'll bring on the split screen to say what's up and to talk about Family Feud on Friday and to answer a movie question quiz card. We'll be right back. And thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. Here is a fun picture of a beer from High Point Brewing. We'll see you in a minute. Donate, donate, donate if you got $1 to spare. All right, everybody, we're back with the answers to round number 1. Thanks for those generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. When you donate, you get your name added to a list to win some cool stuff. We got 25 names on the list so far, so you got a good chance of winning tonight. And we are diving on in to round number 1 answers. This was called the Toys round. You guys are talking about collecting Beanie Babies. I think I only had maybe 2 or 3, but some people went nuts with those. And Cam says I didn't have any because I was too poor. Greg's mom collected the bears. Marissa said she was too cool, too poor. Lots of reasons to have Beanie Babies. Here we go. The answers. Number 1 for toys, Pez. The original flavor was peppermint. Number 1, peppermint. Not very fun for kids nowadays to be like, ooh, a nice cool peppermint from my Pez dispenser. What was the original Pez dispenser? It was just like probably something real lame, like a president. It was like President Roosevelt. And it's just like his head opens up and a peppermint comes out. And you're like, this is the worst toy of all time. Number 2, although that toy is still better than like the hoop with the stick, right? You just walk down the street with a hoop and a stick. Number 2, what was the original occupation of the Slinky inventor? He was a naval engineer. Naval engineer. Number two, no stairs on submarines. Well, I guess there might be stairs to go down. But where's he testing out the Slinky? Number 2. Number 3, we had Play-Doh coming out in white. Very lame, like the peppermint Pez. Very gross. Number 3, white Play-Doh. Hey, kids, let's have some fun and build some snowmen. Number 3. Number 4, true or false, Barbie doll is named after the daughter of Ruth Handler, its inventor. True. Her daughter, Barbie. Babs. Number 5, what alliteratively named doll sold best in the 50s and 60s after Barbies? Chatty Cathy. This doll don't shut up. Number 5. Number 6. What came first, Big Wheels or Hot Wheels? Number 6. Hot Wheels. Number 6. Number 7. Ryan Geyer came up with the idea for what map-based party game? It was Twister. Number 7, Twister. Number 8, the peculiar purple pie man is Cam Malidor, and the antagonist to what sweet character? That's Strawberry Shortcake. This guy was always after her treats. Number 8, he looks like Waluigi. Look him up. Number 9, what sprayable toy was used to find tripwires in military conflicts? Silly string. They would spray it, and it would land where they might not be able to see it. I can't believe they really did that. Doesn't that sound a little ridiculous? They didn't have any other device. They're like, get the silly string. Number 10, what was the most popular Christmas toy in December of 96? Tickle Me Elmo. Tickle Me Elmo. Ha, ha, that tickles. Remember that? So creepy. And the bonus for 2 points, which 2 animals were not part of the original Beanie Baby lineup? It was the cow and the snake. They did have a cow and a snake, but not in the original 9. Cow and a snake. I think a dolphin was on there and maybe a giraffe. I think those might have been the 2 real ones that should have been on the list. Cow and snake. Let's go through all these again very quickly, just in case you missed them. Number 1 was peppermint. Number 2 was naval engineer. Number 3 was white for the Play-Doh. Number 4 was true. Number 5 is Chatty Cathy. Number 6 is Hot Wheels. Number 7 is Twister. Number 8 is Strawberry Shortcake. Number 9 was Silly String. Number 10 was Tickle Me Elmo. And number 11 was Cow and Snake. Cow and Snake. There you have it, guys. The end of round number 1. Thanks for playing. I hope you like toys and games, because we got a bunch more coming your way. Round 3 is a picture round where we show pictures of just pieces from games. I think you'll like that. But round 2 coming up right now is called Lego. Speaking of pieces, it's going to be pretty sweet. Let's see. Cam says he built belly buttons. And Johnny says, Tickle Me Elmo sounds like a pirate requesting someone to tickle his Elmo, whatever that is. Johnny's here, guys. Great first comment for the night. Thank you, Johnny. Very excited. My dog humps blankets. My dog Carver. He like bunches up the blanket and he humps it. And Annabelle has a weighted blanket, so like it helps her sleep. So I thought of a joke earlier that was like, my dog's really into fat chicks. He only humps weighted blankets. Is that funny or does that make sense? Because I didn't post it because I thought about it. Oh, that's kind of funny. And then I'm like, maybe it's not funny. I don't know if you ever do that, but there's lots of times where I go to post something and I'm like, oh, that seems like a joke. And then I'm like, maybe that's really dumb. Let me know what you think of the weighted blanket joke. Okay. That is round number 1. And we're jumping into round number 2. Cam says funny in 06. See, Cam, I trusted my instinct. I decided to save it for this hot crowd on the live stream. Oh, probably more people just heard it than if I would have posted it earlier. Nobody sees anything. Okay, this is round number 2. Round number 2 is all about Lego. Lego my ego. Here we go, guys. Round number 2. Remember, you can double up one round throughout the night. Use that doubler wisely. Lego trivia. Question number 1. Lego released a console video game based on what franchise in 2005? So this was like when they first started kind of doing a lot of these Lego video games. Lego released a console video game based on what franchise in 2005? 15 years ago. Number 1. Greg says, don't post it. Cam says, funny 06. Julie says, I think it's funny. Ken says, I had a hearty chuckle at the weighted blanket. Number 1. It doesn't really make sense if you don't have if you've never seen a dog hump a blanket, you'd be like, wait, why is it, Here's one of the worst jokes I ever heard. And people would laugh at this all the time. This comedian in Chicago had a joke where he was kind of like a non sequitur trying to be a Mitch Hedberg type comedian. And the joke was like, the other day I played Scrabble and I scrabbled eggs. And people would laugh hysterically. And he would just stand there and wait till they all stop for 30 seconds to a minute. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Because if you play the word eggs in the game Scrabble, that doesn't make it scrambled eggs. And even if it did make it scrambled eggs, that's not funny. It's just like a word that's close to another word. But he would say it with such confidence that everyone would laugh and I would be mad because I don't like when jokes don't make sense, but they get laughs. All jokes are tricks on words, you're trying to put these words in a way that get a reaction. So that one would get a reaction and it would just make me mad because I'm like, that's not funny. It doesn't. And if it made sense, it's not funny and it doesn't make sense, All right. Here we go. Number 2. What is the plural of Lego? What is the plural of Lego? Number 2. What is the plural of Lego? Number 2. Julia says, you could say my dog's got a type. He only humps weighted blankets. That makes more sense, Julia. That's a little clearer, rather. Then it's not saying anything offensive. That's true. That does solve that joke because then you don't have to say fat chicks, which is silly. But yours is better. My dog's got a type. He only humps weighted blankets. So if you introduce the idea, if I told a joke about my dog, because I used to have a joke where I would describe how my dog chews holes in blankets, humps the blanket into the ground, and then his dog dick comes out from his body. And it's because dog dicks are internal, and it comes out and it would get stuck in the hole that he chewed in the blanket. And then he would just be sitting there flexing a boner into a blanket. And I'd walk in the room and he'd be like, can you help me out? And I used to have this water bottle that I wrote dehumper on. And I would spray him with it till he was like, what are you doing? What? And then his mind would get off his dick stuck in the blanket and it would go back into his body and he would trot off like nothing ever happened. And I would put down the water bottle every day and I'd be like, why did I get this dog? So that was the premise of the joke. So if I told that joke, then I said, my dog's got a type though. He only humps weighted blankets. That's funny. So Julia, if I ever tell that joke again in a real setting, I'm going to use your tag. Thanks, Jewel. Alexander Calder's here. He says, what's up, Budsy? Good to see you, Alexander. Check out Trivia with Alexander. Alexander, give yourself some plugs there. Give yourself some plugs on where people can play trivia with you on the daily or weekly. Greg says, I was going to say something earlier that would have given away number 2. Ooh, good. Glad he didn't. Julia's laughing her ass off. And oh my God, it's hilarious. Great joke story. Cam, oh dude, poor guy. Boner sprays my kink. Yeah, Cam, you got to really find a person that'll spray a boner with a bottle. I mean, that's like a very particular Craigslist ad. Greg liked the story. Alexander said I came at a strange time. Alexander's like, all right, see you later. Number 3. In 2003, minifigures were based on real people for the first time. Were they of NBA, NFL, or MLB players? Back in 2003, they made the first minifigures based on real people, officially from Lego. Were they NBA, NFL, or MLB players? Number 3. Johnny says a whole comedy act of dog boners. So that joke, that story. So I got Carver in 2008. I used to close my sets, probably 2009, 2010. I would talk about how I just got this new dog just 2 years ago. And I would tell all these dog jokes. And I used to have a joke where I talked about I'm like, when you get a dog, there's no privacy anymore. Cause like we'll be trying to have sex, my fiance and I, and the dog will just jump up in the bed like, what are you doing? And I would impersonate the dog saying, hey, I know one style. It's pretty good. And that would always get a big laugh. So I would sell shirts after the show that said, I know one style. It's pretty good. And it was a dog. It was my dog, Carver, winking like this. Like, I can't wink, but you know what I mean? And sometimes I would sell like 40 shirts after a show for $20 a piece. And I would make 10 times, 20 times what I made for just doing the comedy show. And I learned early on, I'm like, oh, if you have a good shirt, you could really do this comedy thing. And man, that was a long time ago, like 11 years ago. Here's number 4. Who voiced Robin in the Lego Batman film? Who voiced Robin in the Lego Batman film? Number 4. Who voiced Robin in that film? You know, I watched this and I think I fell asleep, but I loved what I saw like 3/4 of it and loved it. And I need to see the final fourth. So I need to watch it all over again. I'm going to look and see. I bet this is on HBO Max. I have a feeling that's probably streaming on there. Brian Harris says, that's a funny story. Benny says, is the DeHumper a hero or villain? Alexander says, Facebook at Trivia Night by Alex. Go find him, guys, on Facebook. Trivia Night by Alex. Brian says, what do you mean you can't wink? I can't. This is like, see on my whole face? I can't like just close one eye without my face. That's literally the best I can do. It's terrible. And my left eye, I can't even possibly try. Instagrams, trivia_night_by_Alex. So many underscores. Number 5. This is zoomed in on what themed Lego set. So you just have to tell me the theme of this set. I have a picture there for you. This is zoomed in on what themed Lego set. See if you can figure that out. Number 5. Lots of different themes for Lego sets over the years. See if you know this one. Number 5. I'll take that off for you. I don't know if it'll help you too much. But number 5, check it out. Number 5. April says she wants to do on Thursday Twilight. I love the 80s. Big Bang Theory, Criminal Minds, Buffy, Xena. April, did you say Modern Family too? Let me know. Brian says it looks like a stroke. Julie says so many people can't wink. You guys are weird, or maybe I'm weird. I'm a pro winker. Is it okay to be hungover on a Tuesday? Yes. April's getting hammered tonight. I love that. Here comes number 6. What's the name of the main character in the Lego movie? The regular Lego movie, not Lego Batman. What's the main character's first name in the Lego movie? Love this movie. Number 6. The second one is good, but not nearly as good. Number 6. Greg says I'm a super good winker. April's pre-gaming for her birthday on Thursday. Look out. Whoa, and April just donated 50 bones. She says, today sucked, but this calms my soul. Thank you so much, April. That's incredible of you. April, please do not donate on your birthday. Let me just not accept money from you on your birthday on Thursday. Let me just do that for you. But thank you very, very much for this insanely generous donation and all your generous donations every night. Thank you, April. You are the best. And everybody come play trivia for April's birthday. Some great rounds she picked out this Thursday night, August 13th. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, April, thanks so much. We're up to 70 entries on the wheel. What's the name? The main character's name in the Lego movie. Number 7, what 4 colors are in the current Lego logo? What 4 colors are in the current Lego logo? Number 7. April says, my nephew would kill this round. Benny says, I have prehensile eyebrows. I don't know what that means. April says Modern Family and Blackish. I think I'm going to do a Modern Family round, April, because I love that show, and I've never done that before. Johnny winks with both his eyes at the same time. All 3 of his eyes? He winks with all 3 of his eyes? Cam, is that what you meant? Number 7, what 4 colors are in the current Lego logo? Also, Cam, I meant butthole for the third part of that joke. I don't know if you caught that. Butthole for the third eye. Number 7, fourth eye could be Vas Def. Number 7 might be 4 eyes. Julia says, I can wink one eye like a baby doll where my whole face doesn't move. It's super weird. Wow, you got to do that in person next time and really freak me out, Julia. Johnny says, I'm all-seeing. My all-seeing eye. Oh. George Carlin had a joke about getting he goes, the best tattoo you can get is mom using your asshole as the O. And you put the mom on each cheek, the M on each cheek, and the asshole's the O. And then you could flip your legs over your head and you say, wow. So wow and mom, 2 tattoos in one, George Carlin. Number 8, what kind of Lego set lets you build programmable robots? What is that brand of Legos? Lets you build programmable robots. Number 8. What do you think, number 8? Number 8. Number 8 on your list. My cheeks are so big that when I wink, my whole face crinkles, says Marissa. I think she's talking about her face cheeks. I'm pretty sure Marissa means her face cheeks, guys. Don sleeps with my eyes open. Freak my college roommates out. Oh, I remember friends who could do that. Or they would be open like a little bit. Very weird. April says, Mom, by the way, is a great show. That's a fun little segue. We've got a few more left here. Here's number 9. Besides the U.S., there are Legoland theme parks in Germany, Denmark, and what other country? Number 9, besides the U.S. and Germany and Denmark, where is the 4th Legoland theme park? Number 9. Number 9. Shout out to my friend Brian Harris. I just saw a new Facebook picture from him. I think he got a nice haircut. Brian, am I right? Did you get a good haircut? Looks like he got lined up. Number 10, what Lego line is for preschoolers? What line of Legos is for preschoolers? We are giving away this X-Files sticker. I want to believe that is the first sticker we're giving away. Second one is this black and white Beetlejuice. Very cool sticker. My very last one from Brad Albright of Albright Illustrations. Check him out on Etsy and Instagram. Really cool artwork. And this is the black and white alternate version of his purple and green kind of colored Beetlejuice snake. So that's our second raffle sticker tonight. You can win this sticker. I'll mail it to you. And you get to pick one of our video round themes for Sunday night. So think of something good. Number 11 for 2 points. What is the name of the Lego-based reality competition that aired on Fox in 2020 and who hosted the show? 1 point for each of those questions you get right. Brian says, finally, a decent haircut. I need another one already. I've had one over the quarantine. This one's already getting bad again. For 2 points, what's the name of the Lego-based reality competition that aired on Fox in 2020 and who hosted it? That is the end of round number 2. That is our Lego round. Any repeats, guys? Any repeats for this round? Let me know if you need any repeats. And then I'm going to share the link where you can come play our movie question game. You just have to answer one question. If you get it right, you get 3 points. Okay. I'm going to post that link right now in the comments. If you want to hop on the split screen, you do have to have a microphone and a camera on your computer. So you have to be ready to go to do that. Stevie needs some repeats. Stevie, what did you think of Perry Mason? I think I already asked you, but I could tell you what I thought because I watched it. I thought it was awesome. Thought it was really well done, how they wrapped it up, and excited for the next season. And I thought it was great. Fantastic acting. That Matthew Rees, he is really, really good. Okay, so we need 4, 8, 5, and 9. Let me do this with you guys. Click that link if you want to join the waiting room to play our movie game when we come back. 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here we go. Number 4, who voiced Robin in the Lego Batman film. Number 5, this is a zoomed-in picture of what Lego set theme. Number 8, what kind of Lego set lets you build programmable robots? Number 9, besides the U.S., there are Legoland theme parks in Germany, Denmark, and what other country? And number 10, what Lego line is for preschoolers? So if you click that link for StreamYard, or you put that in your browser or your phone, I'm going to mute you. You'll be in a little waiting room until we come back. And when we come back for round number 2, we'll do the answers for Legos. And then we will turn... we will do these movie games right here. Sorry, my mind blanked. Julia's ready to play. Ken's ready to play. And we'll be right back, guys. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Here's a picture of me breaking your ankles. We'll see you in a minute. Donate if you got $1 to spare for some stickers and the choice to pick some rounds for Sunday night. Cal Malador is going to play. Ken's going to play. Julie is going to play. We'll be right back, guys. All right, we got Benny, Cam, Julia, and Ken. Benny, Cam, Julia, and Ken ready to play our little bonus question round here. In just a second, we're going to go over the answers for round number 2, the Lego round. And then we will invite them on screen to play. Our round after that is a picture round called Board Game Pieces. Board Game Pieces. And here we go. Lego answers coming up. Thanks for playing, everyone. Thanks for being here and hanging out with me on a beautiful Monday night in August. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. We do this every night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Thanks for being here and having some fun. Okay. We are going to share these answers very quickly. Stevie thinks there could be more than one answer for number 9. We'll find out. Number 1 was Star Wars. Lego released a console video game based on what franchise in 2005? That was Star Wars, the original Lego trilogy, or the original trilogy Lego Star Wars. Number 1, that was fun. That was what kind of started the whole like console line of Lego games. And I think there's at least 20 or 30 of them now. Number 2 was Lego. The plural of Lego is also Lego. I did the animations wrong, so I'm showing you the answer and then making it do a somersault, which is not my intention, but I think it's kind of funny. Number 3 was NBA. Number 3, the minifigures were made off of NBA players. Number 3, Number 4, who voiced Robin? Michael Cera from Arrested Development and Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Michael Cera. Number 5, Pirates. That is a Lego Pirates set. If I zoomed out on that picture, you got some things there that might help you figure that out. Number 6, we had Emmett. Emmett is Chris Pratt's character's name in the Lego movie. Number 7, we had Yellow, Black, White, and Red. Yellow, Black, White, and Red for the Lego logo. Lego logo. Number 8, Mindstorms was what I was looking for here. Mindstorms, programmable robots. Number 9, besides the U.S., there are Germany, Denmark, and England was what I was looking for. Stevie, you think there's more than that? Maybe the information I was looking at was not up to date. Let me know what you think, Stevie. Okay. And number 10, we had Duplo. That's for the preschoolers. Number 10, Duplo. Those are the bigger blocks, easier to hold and connect. And the bonus was Lego Masters, which Johnny gave away in the answers, the comments for some reason. And Will Arnett was the host. Lego Masters and Will Arnett. And Johnny, what did you mean it was BS in the end? Was it all fake or something? Was it not a real competition? Let me know what you meant. Because I watched the first 3 episodes and I liked it, but I did think it was very overproduced. But let me know what you meant. Greg says there's one in Dubai as well. Okay. Malaysia, India, and Japan? Wow, that question can't be. They're going to say yeah, they just opened one in Dubai, but that's 4 more. So my bad on that question, guys. My bad. So if you put any of those, give yourself some points there. And that was the end of round number 2. Round number 2. We've got Benny, we've got Brian, we've got Cam, Julia, and Ken. I'm going to turn that. No, I'm not going to turn that down. I'm just going to pause that music. Okay. And now we're going to bring in the split screen. Ken is up first. I'm going to unmute my friend Ken and bring him on the split screen. What is up, Ken? How are you, man?
Good, man. How we doing?
Now, Ken, where do you live again?
Walnut.
Walnut. And you were golfing all day?
All day.
How'd you score?
I drank very well.
Well, very good. That sounds good. That sounds like a good day of golf. Very good. You don't look too fried, so that's good. You good with the sunscreen application?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Very good. All right, here's your question. Are you ready? This is a pretty easy one.
I hope so.
I think you can get it. 3 points if you can nail this question. Finding Dory is a sequel to what animated film?
Finding Nemo.
You got it. Well done. Well done, Ken. Thanks for coming on the screen. Anything you want to plug or promote before you get out of here?
No.
All right. Ken likes golf. Everyone should go golfing with Ken. All right. Thanks, buddy. All right. That was Ken. He's got 3 points to add to his score. Next up is my friend Julia Gulia. What's up, Julia? Oh, you got to unmute yourself, maybe.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Oh, wait. Yeah. Do the wink. Do the one where you're the doll wink. Oh, yeah, that is. Your face doesn't move. Wow. That was creepy. And I have a daughter named after a cursed doll, so that's extra creepy for me.
You're welcome.
Her middle name is Chucky. Some people don't know that. All right, here we go. Question. Who does Ben Stiller pine for in There's Something About Mary? Who is the actress?
Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz is correct. Well done, Julia. Add 3 points to your score. Anything you want to plug or promote?
Yeah, I do. My dog, Simba.
There's Simba. Look at Simba. Hi, Simba.
He's upset right now because I'm not paying attention to him.
He's a real good boy. It was fun seeing him on Saturday.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
All right. Thanks, Julia.
All right, bye.
Cam Malador, you're on the screen. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Hey, that's not a bad internet connection. Usually you're talking to me on an AOL floppy disk of some kind. I spoke too soon. Now you're muted. Did you mute yourself by accident?
Yep.
Very good. Give me 3 words to describe your camping trip you just went on up by Lake Tahoe.
Incredible, breathtaking, and stinky.
Oh, very good. That was just the first couple hours in the car. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Cam, are you ready to answer this question that I know you're going to nail?
Sure.
Who directed the film 2001: A Space Odyssey?
Stanley Kubrick.
Stanley Kubrick. You got it. Well done. Other choices on the card: Steven Spielberg, Oliver Stone, and Norman Jewison. Who's Norman Jewison?
Some Jewy guy named Norman.
That sounds accurate. All right.
Yeah.
Cam, anything you want to plug or promote before you get out of here?
Yeah, listen to Wreck My Podcast on anywhere you get podcasts and just do it.
You know who's your newest fan? Greg D. Nelson.
Yeah, I know. He texted me like throughout the trip, like telling me different episodes he was listening to and stuff. It was pretty
He
rad.
told me the other day, he goes, man, your voice has really changed in the last couple of years. You did an interview with Jordan and you were like a different voice. I was like, what? But I guess that's something I never knew, that like your voice changes from age 32 to 34.
Ryan, you finally hit puberty.
You think that's what it was?
Yeah.
I did feel two things drop in my groin area around the same time.
It was your second penis and your third penis.
Yeah, I have 3 penises now.
Yeah.
And with that, later, Cam.
Bye.
All right. That was the wonderful Cam. And I think Corey was yelling in the background. Was that Corey? Or was that a high-pitched Johnny? Johnny hasn't not dropped his pieces yet either. He's like, has a female voice now. Very good. All right, Benny's here. Benny, have your balls dropped? Tell us about it.
Definitely. They drop further every day. After 40, that's just what happens.
Very accurate. That was like we set that joke up. Very good. Very, very cool. I think you're going to get this one. These are pretty easy. My mom found this for me. I'm guessing at like a Ross or a Marshall's. And it's just like movie quiz, a fun, fast-paced quiz. But like, if you don't know these questions, I didn't want to hang out with you. But Benny,
that's why I keep Marissa around.
I think you're going to kill it. Complete the film title: Saving Private Blank.
Ryan.
Yes, that is my name as well. Very good. Benny, what do you think about Marissa's garden? Do you have any hand in the green thumbery over there?
No, I have hand in the bag throwery. I just do the heavy parts, and she points and I do it.
You guys are a match made in heaven. Thanks for coming on, man.
All right, we'll see you
later. All right, that was Benny J from New York, and our last contestant is Brian Harris. Brian, what's up? This guy loves Hartford, it looks like.
Yeah. What's going
on?
He's
got the haircut. Nothing much, man. What have you been up to these days?
Same shit, different laxative. Still just kind of quarantining. Starting working in about a month.
Oh, fantastic. Good luck with that. Every guest that has come on tonight has like a quick like one-liner. This is great. I'm having fun. All right. Here's your question. What kind of animal is King Kong?
Big gorilla.
It is a gorilla. Great job. Well done. At first, I'm like, wait, what is it? Until I saw the answer. I'm like, oh, yeah, of course. But you got it. Big gorilla. To quote Denzel Washington, King Kong ain't got shit on me. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Brian. Add 3 points to your score. Anything you want to promote?
No, man. Just everyone take care of each other with all the stuff still going on. Hopefully by Christmas, we'll be back to normal.
I'm with you, brother. Thanks so much for playing. All right. That was our 5 little guests there coming to play some trivia on the split screen. That's kind of warming you up for this Friday. We're going to have teams of 4 facing off in 2 hours of Family Feud trivia. So we're going to do like a whole game show of Family Feud. And our first hour will be Team A, which is Julia, Brendan Peterson, Greg, and Jay versus Dylan, Amy, Corey, and Jackson or Jill Enderby. They don't know yet. So it'll be the Enderbys versus the Nerderbys. And that'll be a fun night. And then also my other Post-it note blew away from the fan, but I believe it is the Shipleys and Heidi and Stevie versus Team Boombox Fred and the Mixtapes. And he doesn't know his team yet, but he's definitely in. So we're going to have a ton of fun on Friday night. If you're not on one of those teams, you're still invited to watch the show. It'll be streaming just like this. And you can comment away with what you think the answers are. And we might give away some prizes and stuff to people just for watching the show. So make sure you're there. And the winning team of each game will get some prizes from me. I'll give you 4 things that you can divvy up amongst the team. Okay? So that's going to be a good time. Okay, let me check the comments real quick and we'll jump into our picture round. Let's see. Johnny gave that one away. My phone a friend is very Lego knowledgeable, says Stevie. Marissa says there will be a Legoland in New York in about 2 hours downstate from us. Interesting. The All-American Couple was definitely the producer's favorite. They were supposed to be eliminated the second to last week. Out of nowhere, they decided no one was going home that week. Second to last week. It's dark here. Callie must have light. Mari says, we love Julia. Yeah, that was fun. Love you back. Dude, yeah, I did. Cam's the best. Johnny only has 1 penis. Greg says, this is great. Norman Jewison directed Fiddler on the Roof in the Heat of the Night. Thanks, Don. Johnny says, waiting for my 4th and 5th testicles. And Julia says, that's big. Okay, here we go. Let me put on some music again. And get ready for our third round of trivia. This is going to be a fun one. This one is based on an idea that was sent to me by my friend Danielle, who's a new listener to the podcast and player of the show. She said, hey, in a message earlier, we were talking about stuff, different types of rounds. She sent me a really cool, what's the theme? And I said, well, you got any ideas for trivia tonight? I'm doing toys and games. She said, what if you just showed like a close-up or a zoomed-in version of one piece, like from a board? I said, that's kind of cool. So I liked it. And that's what we're doing, guys. This is a picture round. And I'll change the banner here to board game pieces, the picture round. Good luck. You're just writing down the game that contains the piece that I'm going to show you. Here's number one. Number one. Games by pieces. Number one. Where would you find this piece? In what game? In what game? Number three. Number three. We're giving away a Beetlejuice sticker. We're giving away an X-Files sticker. And the ability to choose some topics for Sunday night's video clip round. Game pieces number one. Game pieces number one. Number one, what game is that from? Here comes number two. Where would you find this piece? Number two, what do you think? Number two. Thanks for the support on Venmo and PayPal. You guys are the best. Number two, games by pieces. Julia says, how was my Winky doll eye buds? Were you impressed? Yes, I was very scared and impressed. Julia, great job. Number two, what's this game? And number three, what do we got here? Number three, what is this from? Number three. Number three, Stevie says, I love number two, makes you think. Number four. This is a bag of pieces. What are they from? Number four. Bag of pieces, number four. Brian says it's pretty cool. No other parts moved. Number four. Number four, where would you find those pieces? And number five, this one's a little blurry. Tried to make it a little more challenging for you. I think you could still figure it out if you know games. But what is it? Number five. Stevie says, heard it as you read it. Sounded like I really enjoy poops. Number five. Oh, I love number two. Now I get it, Stevie. Now I get it. Game piece number five. What's that from? I'm going to show you the third raffle prize. Third raffle sticker tonight is Bob Odenkirk from Better Call Saul. It's got the number right on there. This is from Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. There's a sticker, again, from Brad Albright Illustrations. Use that code See You Soon. Win that sticker tonight, along with Beetlejuice and I Want to Believe. These are great, great stickers from Brad Albright. Check them out. Number six, guys. Let's take a look at number six. What's this from? Number six. What do you think, number six? Now that we finished Perry Mason, I saw that the director of Perry Mason directed a lot of Boardwalk Empire. So I think we're going to start that because that's on HBO. I've never seen a frame of that show, and I heard it was really good. Did anybody here love Boardwalk Empire, or should I skip it? Let me know if you've seen Boardwalk Empire. And I also need to start this last book in this long fantasy series I've been reading, number six. Number six. Number 7, what's this game? What the hell are these? Number 7. Games by Pieces, number 7. Annabelle would know this one. Remember, guys, tonight we're giving away the Iron Throne Tyrion Lannister edition. The Iron Throne Tyrion Lannister edition. This is a deluxe Funko. And it's very cool. If you like Funko and you like exclusive Funkos, make sure you play Trivia on Saturday night. The theme is The Office. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. We might be giving away an exclusive Funko that's kind of hard to get on Saturday night if you like The Office, number 7. Did you watch Trem? It's really good. No, I don't know what that is. Marissa loved Boardwalk Empire. Number 8. What do we got here? Number 8. Pile of pieces from what? Number 8. Nobody ever commented on if they liked or hated the joke about scrambled eggs earlier. I need some feedback on if I was in the wrong. Is that joke funny or is it very stupid? Number 8. I just posted a picture of me and Melissa McCarthy from like 5, maybe 8 years ago. I tagged her in it. You think she's going to reply? Probably not. If you want to see some cool shot glasses I just got, guys, I got a Thanos Christmas sweater shot glass, an R2-D2 old school looking one, a Christmas Captain America one, and the little guy that sits on Jabba the Hutt's tail. I forget his name in Return of the Jedi. He's like, Mah! He looks like a Muppet. They all look like Muppets in that movie. That guy has shot glasses. So if you ever come do shots at my house, they're very nerdy shot glasses. Number 8. Here comes number 9. Number 9. These are pieces from what game? Number 9. Cameron says that's a garbage joke. Ken says, have I watched Ozark? Yes, I'm all caught up on Ozark. Also, by the way, Stevie, I have never once, ever watched an HBO show on the night that the episode came out. So last night to watch the finale in real time, roughly on the same night, to like be on top of that, has never happened before, ever, for an HBO show for me. But yeah, I've seen all the Ozarks, and I do like Ozark quite a bit. I'm excited for that last season. Stevie says, guy sounds like an idiot. And Cam says, Salacious B. Crumb. That's the name. Brian says that yolk was terrible. Omelet, you tell it again. I'm going to let you tell it again. It's on HBO by the same guy who did The Wire. It's drama about rebuilding New Orleans after Katrina. Music and cast are amazing. Brian says, I collect shot glasses. I have about 180. Wow, Brian, go look at my Instagram stories or Facebook stories. You can see the 4 I just got today. Number 10. Number 10, nice easy one here. And we got one question left for this round. One question left. Number 10. I've watched Game of Thrones live, but other than that, I'm with you, says Julia. Yes, says Stevie. And the bonus for 2 points. This is a tough one. If you get this one without looking it up somehow, I will be very impressed. What do you think this game was with these pieces? This is your bonus question. It's a proper bonus. I think it's pretty tough. And our last question of the round. Our next round is about video game odd game out. So I'm going to show you 3 video games. You have to pick which one doesn't belong. And that'll be a fun one. And then we have our confidence round, which is not about games or toys, just random stuff. Brian loves Game of Thrones. Thanks for those generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Any repeats for this round? Any repeats? Ryan, would you like me to send you some music? LOL, this song's giving me a seizure. Greg says, is it Dancer's board game? I don't know what that means. I could put on a different song. I just loop the same 3-minute songs. And then I don't think about them. It's this one. Any repeats? Let me know if you need any repeats. All right. Questions are tough tonight. Glad we're auditing this class, says Don. Stevie says, how do you even hear it? He talks over it mostly. Any other repeats? All right. We'll be right back. I switch the track and get ready for the answers for round number 3. We'll see you in just a minute. Your raffle prize sticker is the Bob Odenkirk Better Call Saul one. Beetlejuice and X-Files also up for grabs. And picking the rounds for our video clip night on Sunday. Thanks for playing, guys, and thanks for being here. We'll be right back in just a minute with more trivia with Buds. Check out High Point Brewing Company every day, 12 to 8. They're amazing. All right, guys, back with the answers to round number 3. Thanks for playing on a Monday night. Hope you are all safe and sound and ready for some more fun. Our next round's about video games, if you like those. And then we have our confidence round to close things out. Boots and pants and boots and pants. What did one butt cheek say to the other butt cheek? Together we can stop this shit. That's funny. All right, here we go. Round number 3 answers. Let's take a look together at the game pieces and see if you got them all right. Number 1 was, whoops. There we go. Number 1 was Operation. That's the Charlie horse piece. It is shaped like a horse, kind of looks like a dog. Number 1, Operation. Number 2 was Categories. That's the die that you roll to see what letter you have to do all your answers with. And I've been meaning to do this as a bonus game where I make up my own categories and I give you a letter. And then you guys have to try and do that. We'll do it tomorrow, maybe. Or you have to try and write something down for like 12 prompts or something throughout the night. Games by pieces. Number 2 is Categories. And did you know what sucks in Categories? Did you ever do the completely wrong letter? Like it rolls a G, and for whatever reason you do all T stuff. And then at the end, when you go over your answers, you're like, oh, I did T. And then none of your answers count. That's always sad. Number 3, that was Risk. That's one of the canon pieces there from Risk. Number 4 is The Game of Life. Number 4, The Game of Life. Number 4. Number 5 was Guess Who. Can you guess who? It's a blurry mystery. There's Eric, the cop-looking character. Number 5, Guess Who. Speaking of board game movies, they're doing like a Monopoly movie. They're doing a Tetris movie, all these really dumb movies. How have they not done a Guess Who movie that's like a murder mystery that you have to guess who killed someone or something? Wouldn't that be fun? I think that would be great. Number 5. Number 6 is Hi-Ho Cheerio. Number 6, Hi-Ho Cheerio. Number 7 is Cootie. You got to build the cootie. Sounds dirty. Number 8, we had Catan or Settlers of Catan. Number 8, Catan or Settlers of Catan. Number 9 are pieces from Pandemic. That's not a fun game to play these days. Number 9, Pandemic. We're playing that game every day. And number 10 is Trivial Pursuit. Trivial Pursuit. And the bonus here, if anybody got it, I'll be very impressed. It was Mall Madness. Those were your shopping character pieces in the 1996 game Mall Madness. Might have been earlier than 96, maybe 92, 93. Mall Madness. That was the bonus there. Mall Madness. Let me know if you got that in the comments. Stevie would love the categories around. Home light of that would be fun. Stevie just likes writing stuff down. I bet, Stevie, that you like categories because it's kind of an individual game that you play in a group, but you play in your own brain. I love games like that. Bananagrams is like that. You just trying to make your own board of letters. Ashley hates games like that. So we don't play them that often, but sometimes I can get her family members to play with me. Her aunt and uncle, my aunt and uncle, Vonnie and Wendell, they love bananagrams. So we'll play for hours at her grandma's house when they come visit. Okay, let's see what we got here. Brian says that's happened to him more than once. Julie says, I put Nerf gun for those 4 that look like penises. Ron got it. Nice job, Ron. I didn't know you were playing. Brian says they're doing another Clue with Ryan Reynolds and Jason Bateman. I heard that Jason Bateman was going to direct it, and now he's not. And I don't think he's in the movie anymore either. But yeah, Ryan Reynolds and Clue I think will be great. But I think we could make a Guess Who movie. Brian, you could do some voiceover in it. I'll write the script. Ron says, women be shopping. And Julia says, I have Mall Madness. I love that game so much. I always get panicky when they change the clearance in the sales stores rapid fire. There's a sale at the sunglass store. I've actually never played it myself. My wife hates Monopoly, but I love it. Complete financial domination. Ken, I'm the same way. Ashley hates Monopoly. I have so many versions of it, and she'll never play any of them. I even bought her Christmas Story Monopoly because she loves that movie, and she refuses. So, Ken, when the world opens back up, you and I, instead of golfing, because I don't do that, we're going to get drunk and play Monopoly, and it's going to be off the chain. Down in Walnut. I'm going to drive all the way to Walnut and get hammered at Ken's house. Stevie says, Scrabble categories, card games, individually together. That's fun. I like that phrase. That should be on your license plate. Individually together. The Stevie Ann Cognones Foundation. Individually together. Greg says Ryan Reynolds is great in anything. I agree. Benny says Trivial Pursuit pick infuriated me. Me too. Brian says yes. Ken says hell yes. Okay. We're jumping into round 4, guys. Video game odd thing out. So on this round, say they're redoing Clue. I'm good the way it is, but maybe it'll bring new people to the original. I would like if they just did obviously it'll be a totally different story. I heard that it's going to be like a globe-trotting caper, like Fast and the Furious, where they're going from country to country to do stuff. So I'm sure it'll be nothing like the original. But I'm down. I'm down for anything. I want capers. There's no capers anymore. You got no rat races. You got no cannonball runs. You got no Smoking the Bandits. No clues. No without a paddles. I need some bunch of people on a trip trying to get some money in a suitcase. Just make that movie every year with a different cast. Do the whole Apatow gang. I think they missed the mark on that. Where you could have had Seth Rogen, Jay Baruchel, James Franco, all of them, Michael Cera, chasing money or something in a car chase. I think that would have been cool. That sounds like a Carmen Sandiego movie. That would be cool too. Yes. Okay, here we go. Round number 4. I'm excited about the presentation of this round, guys. I was doing some fun stuff earlier. So this is called Video Game Odd Thing Out. Name the game that doesn't fit. So I'm going to give you 3 video games, and using your best judgment, you're going to be like, okay, which one does not belong in this list? I will tell you that most of them are like a genre thing. So they're like types of games, and one of those is not the same type as the other 2. But some of them are also other things. Now, when I'm going over the answers, if you're like, hey, I had this game as the one out because of this reason, and you explain it to me in the comments and it makes sense, then sure, we can give that to you. But there should be some kind of main reason that you see that one of these doesn't belong, okay? Here comes round number 4, last round of double up. Question number 1. We have Excite Bike, Cruisin' USA, and Castlevania. Number 1, Excite Bike, Cruisin' USA, and Castlevania. Which one does not belong here? Number one. Video game, odd thing out. Excite Bike, Cruisin' USA, and Castlevania. Which one does not belong? Number one. Brian Harris says, I'm going to murder this. Julia says, speaking of Murder on the Orient Express was a letdown. Yes, I thought it was worth watching. I took my mom and my aunt to see it in theaters when they came to visit me when Tommy was born a couple years ago. I liked Murder on the Orient Express, but I didn't love it. But I was happy to see it because, like I said, those movies don't come out so often. Knives Out was good. Yeah, I like that. That was pretty good. I'm excited for more of those. I think they filmed or were going to film Murder on the Nile, which is like a sequel to the same Perot character, or whatever his name is. Number 2, Dr. Mario, Metroid, and Tetris. Number 2, Dr. Mario, Metroid, and Tetris. Which game would be the odd game out here? Number 2. I will go over my explanations in the answer portion. Number 2. 2 more stickers to show you. We're playing video games, odd thing out. Which game does not belong? Julia just messaged me and said that their team name for Friday night's Family Feud is going to be Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think that'll be great. Versus the Enderbees. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. versus the Enderbees. Here comes number 3. Phantasy Star, Star Ocean, and Resident Evil. Number 3, Phantasy Star, Star Ocean, and Resident Evil. Number 3, which is the odd game out here. Number 3. Thanks for your generous donations on Venmo. Ryan-Buds on there. PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Julia says I'm a former GameStop employee, so I should do well. I used to work at Game Crazy, connected to Hollywood Video. That's kind of like GameStop. It was crazy. It was all caged in. It was supposed to be like, it was like this, like hazardous site. Like, it's so crazy in here. We have fences up around this area. Because it was like connected on the inside to Hollywood Video, but it was technically a separate entrance and you couldn't get through the cage. I actually really liked working there. I worked there when Michael Jackson died. I remember whenever that was, summer of 09 or summer of 08. That was fun. Not when Michael Jackson died. That wasn't so fun, I guess. Number 4, Dragon's Lair, Tomb Raider, Uncharted. Dragon's Lair, Tomb Raider, Uncharted. Number 4, what do you think is the odd game out? Dragon's Lair, Tomb Raider, Uncharted. Number 4. We are halfway through this round, guys. Thanks for playing. We're giving away this sticker, Powdered Toast Man from Ren and Stimpy. They just announced a reboot of Ren and Stimpy without the original show creator. I think he did some scandalous stuff, but they're doing it without him. Powdered Toast Man, there he is. Powdered Toast Man. That is a sticker you can win tonight from Albright Illustrations. That's your 4th one in the raffle. You can win that one. You can win this one. You can win this one. And you can win this one. Donate $1 and maybe win one of those stickers tonight in the raffle and pick one of the topics we're going to do on Sunday night for video clip trivia. Here comes number 5. We have Dig Dug, Burger Time, and Devil May Cry. Number 5, Dig Dug, Burger Time, and Devil May Cry. Number 5. What do you think, number 5? Spocky is completely passed out in this bed. He is loving it. He is zonked out. Oh, the back stretch. Oh, that's the best. Number 5. Dig Dug, Burger Time, Devil May Cry. Number 6, Plants vs. Zombies, Kingdom Rush, and Super Mario RPG. Number 6, Plants vs. Zombies, Kingdom Rush, and Super Mario RPG. Number six. What do you think, number 6? Brian says those thick blankets will wear you out. Clint's passed out on the couch next to me, says Greg. Shout out to Ken Maxey, who just donated $5. Ken says another night of trivia. Thank you, Ken. Ken's had quite the day. Golf, booze, nap, trivia. Ken is on the board 5 times. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Ken. Shuffling up those names. April is on here 50 times. Thank you, April. Number 6, and thank you, Ken, for that most recent donation. Number 7, we got Manhunt, Breakout, Pitfall. Number 7, Manhunt, Breakout, Pitfall. Number 7. Number 7, Manhunt, Breakout, Pitfall. Number 7. 8, 9, 10, and the bonus left for this round. Then we have our confidence round 10 random questions to close out the night. We'll be finished right around 9 o'clock tonight. Thanks for hanging out. You're going to win a Game of Thrones Tyrion on the Iron Throne. And Don, I have all your Star Wars stuff and the Captain Marvel you won the other night all packaged up. I ordered something today that came in the perfect box to send you all that stuff. So that will be coming very soon. Don, be on the lookout for your Star Wars stuff by the end of this week. Number 8. We've got Devil May Cry again, Red Dead Redemption, and L.A. Noire. Number 8, Devil May Cry, Red Dead Redemption, and L.A. Noire. Number 8. I think I probably forgot that I used Devil May Cry before. Number 8. Video games odd thing out. Number 8. Trivia every night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow we're doing all music trivia. If you like music trivia, tell a friend to come play trivia with me on Facebook Live, YouTube Live every night. Always fun times. Number 8. Number 9. Double Dragon, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and Streets of Rage. Number 9. Double Dragon, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Streets of Rage. Julia, I used to have that game. I liked it, but it was a little on the slow side for me. But it was a cool idea, cool concept. Number 9. Number 9. Double Dragon, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Streets of Rage. Number 10, Elite Beat Agents, Dance Dance Revolution, Wario's Woods. Number 10, Elite Beat Agents, Dance Dance Revolution, and Wario's Woods. Number 10. And your bonus, this one is different. So on this one, which 2 games appeared on Sega and which 2 on Super Nintendo? So write on your bonus line which games were Sega and which games were Super Nintendo. That's the end of round number 4. Last round of double up, video game odd thing out. Which 2 games appeared on Sega and which 2 on Super Nintendo? That is the end of round number 4. Thanks for playing, guys. Yeah, I used to drink when I played because there's a lot of talking. Brian says I played through it once and really enjoyed it. Greg says that's like one of these trivia nights. And Julia says it was super cool because they recreate old-time LA with street maps and stuff. Yeah, that was neat. I probably played it before I lived here, though. So maybe I should go back and play it. I think they have it on Switch for pretty cheap sometimes. Okay, any repeats for this round? Okay, that's the end of round number 4. Thanks for playing, guys. Remember, you can win those stickers. We have one more to reveal. Thanks for the generous donations. I just got that one from Ken Maxey. If you want to win a sticker and pick a round for Sunday night's video clip round, donate $1 or $2. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Ken says, loved fighting Soda Popinski. High Point Brewing Company, open every day, 12 to 8. We'll see in just a minute for the answers for round 4. No Street Fighter 2, unfortunately. Sorry about that, Brian Harris. Next time for sure. All right. That is the end of round number 4. Let's go over the answers and see how you did on round number 4. Then we're going to jump into our confidence round. Thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging out, telling a friend about what I do here on Facebook every night at 7 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow's All Music Trivia. And Wednesday night is Marvel Trivia. Marvel Trivia on Wednesday night, guys. Marvel Trivia on Wednesday night. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Okay, here we go. Number 1. Which game was the odd game out here? It was Castlevania. The other two are racing games or, motorized type games. Castlevania, you are just a guy with a whip, whipping some ghouls. Number 1, Castlevania was the odd game out. Number 2, we had Metroid was the odd game out. How do you like these animations, by the way, guys? I had fun coming up with this. Number 2, Metroid was the odd game out because Dr. Mario and Tetris are both puzzle games. Number 3, we had Phantasy Star Ocean and Resident Evil. You could say the first 2 have star in them if you wanted to be a dick. But they are RPGs, and Resident Evil is more of a third-person action game. Number 3, RPGs, third-person action game. Number 4, Dragon's Lair, Tomb Raider, Uncharted. Dragon's Lair is the odd game out because that's a point-and-click kind of game. Or you could say arcade game even. And Tomb Raider and Uncharted are adventurous third-person games, adventure games. Number 5, Dig Dug and Burger Time are arcade games. Classic arcade games. Devil May Cry, not so much. Number 5. Number 6, Plants vs. Zombies and Kingdom Rush are tower defense type strategy games. And Super Mario RPG is a role-playing game, but not a tower defense type game. Number 6. Number 7, Manhunt and Breakout and Pitfall. Which one stood out here? Manhunt. That was a very violent game where you hunted down gang members and killed them in various ways. And Breakout and Pitfall were Atari 2600 games. So Manhunt doesn't fit in there. Although I'd like to see the Atari 2600 version of Manhunt. It would just be like a square murdering a circle. Number 8, Devil May Cry again was the choice here. This was just lazy question writing. Sorry, guys. I think I was like, ooh, Devil May Cry. That game just popped in my head again. But the other 2 are Rockstar games. So Red Dead Redemption, LA Noire, made by Rockstar. Devil May Cry, not. Number 9, Double Dragon and Streets of Rage are street fighting type games where you're going around, beat 'em up type games, as they say. You play with a buddy. Contra, very similar, but Mike Tyson's Punch-Out was not. Number 10, Elite Beat Agents and DDR were dance, music, rhythm-based games, and Wario's Woods was a puzzle game, kind of like a Tetris. And the bonus here, check out the arrows. Boom! So Altered Beast and Kid Chameleon were Sega games, and F-Zero and Earthbound were Super Nintendo games. So you got the arrows pointing to the right things there. If you got that, you got 2 points on that round. If you missed one of them or screwed them up, but you got one pair right, then give yourself 1 point. And that was round number 4. Great job, everybody. Great job for round number 4. We're going into our last round. It is called the confidence round. You're writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Here are the rules. If you've never played, rank them 10 through 1. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Julia wanted the answers for the first 4. Give me a second. Number 1 was Castlevania. 2 was Metroid. 3 was Resident Evil. And 4 was Dragon's Lair. Greg got 10 out of 12 by completely guessing. Very good, Greg. Okay. Last round, guys, coming up right now. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. Here is your last round of the night. Question number 1. K.A. Applegate wrote what young adult book series about kids who could turn into animals? Number 1, K.A. Applegate wrote what young adult book series about kids who can turn into animals? Number 1. Number 1. What do you think, number 1? We have 66 names on the list, everybody. 66 names on the list tonight for the wheel. I'll share that with you so you can see what it looks like. Get your name on this wheel, and we're going to spin it. And if it lands on you, you're going to win one of these stickers tonight. You can win multiple stickers, and you get the choice to pick some video rounds on Sunday night. So get your name on the wheel. Donate on Venmo. Donate on PayPal. And thanks for all the support. Number 1, K.A. Applegate. Number 2, who won the Stanley Cup in the year 2000? Who won the Stanley Cup in the year 2000? Brian Harris got all of those, and Greg says not allowed to pee. Number 2, who won the Stanley Cup in 2000? Number 2, what do you think? Number 2? Number 3, everybody. Who did the voice of Disgust in the film Inside Out? Who did the voice of Disgust in Inside Out? Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Who did the voice of Disgust in Inside Out? Number 4, philography is the act of collecting what? Philography is the act of collecting what? Number 4, philography is the act of collecting what? Number 5, wear your hair with pride was a slogan of what shampoo brand? Wear your hair with pride was a slogan of what shampoo brand? Number 6, how many hurdles are there in a 400-meter race? How many hurdles are there in a 400-meter race? Number 6. Number 6, what do you think? Number 6. Number 7, what state is home to Myrtle Beach? What state is home to Myrtle Beach? Number 7. I was watching a clip for a friend of mine named Beth Stelling, really funny comedian. She has a new hour special coming to HBO Max, produced by Team Coco. So if you have HBO Max, look for Beth Stelling on August 20th in about 10 days. I used to do a lot of shows with her in Chicago, and she's very genuinely funny. Beth Stelling on HBO Max. You guys should watch that. You guys probably heard it because the microphone was right by my speaker on my phone. Number 7. Greg got hostile. What the fuck are you watching? Number 8, in what year did Tupac die? Number 8, in what year did Tupac die? Number 8. What year did Tupac die? Number 9, here it is. Wavy Gravy was the name of an activist that made announcements frequently at what famous concert? Number 9, Wavy Gravy was, that's a great stripper name, was the name of the unactivist that made announcements frequently at what famous concert? Number 9, we have one question left. Number 10, and we're done for the night. No bonus on this round. Writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Thanks for playing. Trick question, Tupac isn't dead. Could be, Don, could be. Brian says, I remember where I was when I heard he died. I remember watching the OJ chase at my friend Steve Nelson's grandparents' house and being like 9 and being like, why is everyone, what is this? Like, who is this? What did he do? Like, I didn't understand. Number 9. I do remember that trial being the only thing on TV like that whole year where you're just like, again with this trial? Isn't it over? So long. Number 9, last question. Number 10, what is the main ingredient, the one most used, in pesto sauce? Number 10, what's the main ingredient in pesto sauce? Number 10. Number 10. Hey, Don, I was thinking, is there a way, can you ship bread or will it go gross? Because all the breads you make, I might want to buy some of your breads, not just your photography, but I might get a nice order of bread from you. If you can think of a way, Don, to get something shipped from San Diego to Fontana where it would still be good, let me know. Brian says it interrupted the NBA Finals. There's a guy who worked at Cluck You Chicken in our college town who looked exactly like Tupac. We called him Cluck You Pac. That's funny. All right, any repeats for the last round, guys? That was our last question of the night. Any repeats for the confidence round? What's the main ingredient, the one most used in pesto sauce? Any repeats? All the events are up this week. If you are in the Wix app, you can just RSVP to all of them very quickly. Go to the events tab and find all the events. We've got Marvel on Wednesday. We got music tomorrow. Thursday night's April's birthday round. Friday night's Family Feud. Saturday is The Office, and Sunday is Video Clip round. Marissa wants 3 through 6. Here's number 3 through 6. Who did the voice of Disgust in the film Inside Out? Number 4, philography is the act of collecting what? Number 5, wear your hair down. Wear your hair with pride was a slogan of what shampoo brand? And number 6, how many hurdles are in a 400-meter race? I shipped bread to my parents and sister in Maryland 2 weeks ago. It's not as perfect as it is right out of the oven, but it's still really good. Don, next time you do a sourdough loaf, I love sourdough bread. Let me know what I got to do. Number 6, how many hurdles are there in a 400-meter race? Any other repeats, guys? Any other repeats? Let me know. And last raffle sticker is this one. It says Venkman, and it's a slimy jumpsuit from Ghostbusters. The Venkman jumpsuit sticker. Very, very cool from Brad Albright Illustrations. Find Brad Albright online and buy his stuff and win this sticker tonight. That's our last raffle prize sticker. Last chance to get in the raffle. Venmo Ryan Buds, PayPal RyanBuds@gmail.com. And thank you guys so much for playing trivia with me. You can win all these stickers tonight. Check them out. What if April wins them all because she donated $50? Could happen. Check it out. All those stickers are available. Hit me up if you had a good time, and we'll be right back. RSVP to other events this week, too. John Holloman's on it. He's on it, and we'll be right back in just a minute. Don says, I got you. Cover shipping, and I'll get you a loaf next time I make bread. It'll be next week sometime. That sounds great, Don. Just let me know, like, when you make it. I'll send you my address, and then tell me how much for shipping, and then we'll be good. That sounds great. Ken has so many stickers for his kegerator. Man, Ken parties. He golfs, drinks, naps, kegerator, Monopoly. Sounds like my new best friend. We'll see you in a minute, guys. This song is called Jungle Juice. Ooh, Jungle Juice. Shelly says, please take him. His working from home is driving me crazy. Guys, answers coming up right now. We're coming back with the answers to the last round. Remember, you had to rank all your answers 10 through 1. 10 is the highest, 1 is the lowest. You have to use each number one time in the ranking process. And let's get ready to see who is going to win this thing. Confidence round answers coming your way. 55 points available, and we're giving away this Game of Thrones Tyrion to one of the top 3 scoring teams. We're going to do that raffle right after this. Okay, number 1, we had K.A. Applegate, Animorphs. Number 1, Animorphs. I used to love these. The covers were a little strangely photoshopped. Number 1, Animorphs. Number 2, who won the Stanley Cup in the year 2000? That was the New Jersey Devils. Number 2, the Devils. Number 3, who did the voice of Disgust in Inside Out? Mindy Kaling. Number 3, Disgust, Mindy Kaling. Number 4, philography is the act of collecting autographs. A guy named Paul, who sometimes plays trivia from New York. He has more autographs than anybody I've ever known. Autographs. Number 5, wear your hair with pride was Head and Shoulders. Number 5. Number 6, how many hurdles are there in a 400-meter race? That would be 10. Number 7, what state is home to Myrtle Beach? South Carolina. Number 8, in what year did Tupac die? 96. Number 9, Wavy Gravy was from Woodstock, the host of Woodstock. And number 10, what's the most used ingredient in pesto sauce? That's basil. Basil. Number 10. Here are the answers one more time, just in case you need them. Number 1, Animorphs. Number 2, New Jersey Devils. Number 3, Mindy Kaling. Number 4, Autographs. Number 5, Head and Shoulders. Number 6, 10. Number 7, South Carolina. Number 8, 96. Number 9, Woodstock. And number 10, Basil. Those are all your answers for trivia for the night. Don't forget to add in your RSVP points and your 3 extra points if you came on screen and answered a movie question correct. I think everybody got correct answers tonight. Greg says, let's get ready to rumble. Thank you guys for playing, and send me those answer sheets on Facebook Messenger. We'll be back with the top 3 scoring teams in just a minute. Cheers. Last chance to donate if you want to win one of those stickers or pick one of the topics for Sunday night. Last chance to donate in just a minute. All right. Send me those answer sheets, guys. Send me those answer sheets. Send me those answer sheets, guys. Send me those answer sheets. Stevie just got yours. Any more answer sheets, guys? Any more answer sheets? Last call for answer sheets. Last call for answer sheets. I think we are good to go. All right. Let's see who is in our top 3 scoring teams tonight. Top 3 scoring teams were Stevie, Marissa, and Brian Harris. Great job, Stevie, Marissa, and Brian Harris. You guys are on the wheel tonight. Stevie, Marissa, and Brian Harris. And we have the Game of Thrones Tyrion Lannister that may be shipped to you, or I guess Stevie's the only one I could drop it off with. But Marissa or Harris are on the East Coast. 2 East Coasters versus a West Coaster. Let's see what happens here, guys. Let's see what happens. This is for the game. The scores were 108, 107, 106 for the top 3 scoring teams. Great job. And here we go. We're going to jump into the winner here in just a second. Then we're going to raffle off those stickers and the choice to pick some topics for Sunday night's video clip round. Here we go. Brian's very excited. Come on, Tyrion. Here we go. We're going to shuffle those names. Shuffle, 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 and spin it. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bum, 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 bum. The winner is Stevie Cognones. You have won Tyrion Lannister on the throne. Stevie, great job. Tyrion. Stevie. You have won, Stevie. Well done. Well done, Stevie. Well done. That was our game tonight, guys. I hope you had fun playing games and toys trivia. I know I had fun hosting it. And we are excited to do Family Feud on Friday night. Tomorrow, music trivia. Wednesday, Marvel trivia. Got some very cool Marvel prizes for you. Ron says, our 74 didn't make it. And Julia says, yay, Stevie, I know her. Very cool. All right, guys, now I'm going to bring up the wheel here that has all your donation names on it. We had 75 names on the list. Thank you so very much. 75 names on the list tonight. And let's do the raffle for those stickers in the order that I showed them. The first one was the I Want to Believe sticker with the 3D glasses it comes with. And let's see who won that sticker. We're going to shuffle this up one more time. And then we're going to share the screen there. All right. So this is for the I Want to Believe X-Files sticker. The I Want to Believe X-Files sticker. The winner is Harris. Brian Harris has won the X-Files sticker. Great job, Brian Harris. Great job. I'll send that to you with, I'm sure, other things you'll win sometime in the next few weeks. Thank you, Brian Harris. Well done. Well done. Stevie says, thanks, Randomizer Gods. Okay, Brian, you get one entry removed, but you're still on there, I think, 9 times. Our next sticker was Beetlejuice. Black and white Beetlejuice. This is for black and white Beetlejuice. Also, Brian, think of a video clip type round that you want to do and send me a message on what that would be sometime between now and Sunday. Sunday night, we'll do a pick of a video round of your choice. Here we go with the next one. This is for the Beetlejuice black and white sticker. Who's going to win? It's going to April. At the very last second, April snuck in there. April getting the Beetlejuice sticker. Great job, April. Well done, well done. April, well done. All right, let's shuffle it up a little bit more here. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. This one's for the Better Call Saul sticker. Better Call Saul. Let's give it a spin. Who's going to win the Better Call Saul sticker? Brian says, I believe. Mari says, yes. And the winner here is April. Better Call Saul going to April again. Happy birthday, April, on Thursday. We're going to do a bunch of fun rounds, including Modern Family and Buffy for April on Thursday. Great stuff. Great stuff. Shuffle, shuffle. The next prize is Powdered Toast Man, the sticker. Also, April, you get to pick 2 rounds we do on Sunday in terms of video clips. So start thinking about that. Try and get creative with your picks. And here we go. This is for Powdered Toast Man going to Brian Harris. Brian Harris getting Powdered Toast Man. And Mari says, let's redo the Better Call Saul sticker. So we're going to redo the Saul. And let's see who wins. We'll do a shuffle here and give it a spin. This is for Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul, the redo. The redo for Better Call Saul. And that's going to, wow, Brian Harris, 3 for 3 on the stickers. That is going to Harris as well. Well done, Brian Harris is killing it tonight. Killing it. April's got the Beetlejuice. This is for our last sticker. This is for the Venkman. The Peter Venkman sticker. Who's going to win the Ghostbusters sticker? We're going to find out right now. The winner of that sticker is gonna be dun, 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 dun. April. April has won the Ghostbusters sticker. So April and Brian Harris killing the raffle tonight. And that's how it all turned out, guys. There you go. Thank you so much for playing. I hope you had a great time playing trivia tonight. Brian Harris, you won a 3rd sticker, which was Powdered Toast Man. You won X-Files, and you won Better Call Saul. Great job, Harris. April won the other ones. You guys also, Brian and April, will be controlling Sunday night's video clip round. Brian, send me 3 choices for video clip rounds for Sunday night, whatever you want. And April, send me 2. That's how it all turned out tonight, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and having some fun on a Monday night. God bless you and your families. I hope you're all safe and sound. And come play Trivia with Buds with me again tomorrow for music trivia and Wednesday for Marvel trivia. See you later. Thanks a lot. And yes, Brian Harris. No shit. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.